Aaron redeeming first. Not here, but give me that. Hope you're doing well. And then Deadeye and D Clark. Hello, you two. How are you guys doing? It's good seeing ya. All is well. Here with another stream day in the solo world. It's all we do. It's gonna be good. Probably a shorter stream, but be here for, I don't know, 2 hours ish. How's everyone doing? I've had a busy and I've had a busy day. That are you better? Oh yeah, are you feeling any better? I know you said you were feeling almost all done with it on Tuesday. Almost all fully back to yourself. Guys, it snowed. Remember Tuesday's stream I was talking about it. It snowed for a little over 12 hours and we got a good like 8+ inches of snow. So that's fun. It's gonna melt fast too. You're doing good. That's good to hear. Hope you are also that. I'm doing. I guess I'm doing good. Today was a busy day, but hopefully tomorrow is a little less. A busy and productive day. I'm glad you're doing good. Had to go and dig out mine and Hannah's vehicles. Uh, that was fun. It wasn't bad. It's not cold. That's the good thing. I think it's like 40 out. We have 8 inches of snow. Yeah, it's just about 35. But once it finally stopped snowing yesterday, had to get our vehicles all dug out and unstuck. So that was fun. What are you up to there, D. Clark? Is your day all done for? Deadeye? This week has gone by very fast. um, Beyond fast. It's Thursday. Can you believe that? Uh, we got full game night tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Almost done. Another email and then I'll be it. I say I'm okay, but it's been a rough week, so I'm just saying I'm okay. Forcing it to be good. You know, sometimes this has gotta be like that, huh? You gotta force it to be good. My week is. It's not been a bad week. It's just gone by fast. And it's been busy. That's why today's stream's gonna be a little shorter. Just to give me some time to relax. Here we are in the solo world doing solo world things. We did a bunch of stone placing on Tuesday, that's right. It's been one of those test my patient weeks. Well, that's fun. Gotta love those. Switch my mouse over. Yeah, we were over here. Placing down stone. We actually made some good progress on Tuesday. I think we're at the fall of the domino effect. We're going round and round, just it's going by fast. What's that? Nothing important. Charlie, hello there. It's going all right. How are you? Just getting started today. Probably gonna place down more stone as usual. Unless you guys have something else you want to see. I'm just... Stone placing is such an easy thing for me to do. It's a thing I want to put time into as well. I'd like to play Minecraft. I think that's most people's preference. That's what I usually do. It's fair. We'll be doing that. Don't worry. Ah, fell off my bed. Have you been playing any more there, Charlie? Also, if my, if I sound weird, feel free to say something. My entire software that I use for my audio got updated, and apparently I was sounding weird in Discord. When I yelled. I don't yell too often. I think it was a Discord thing, though. No, it wasn't. It was something to do with my software. I think I narrowed it down. It was, didn't really matter. I don't yell often. It's like a muffled sounding when I got loud, apparently. Which is whatever, I guess. I'd have to hear it myself to know it. To test with, piano. I tested it here before stream, and I tested in Streamlabs just recording my voice, and I never heard it, so everything should be fine. Just decided to relog onto my world right this instant. Ah, fun. Sound the same right now? Thank you, D. Clark. It should sound the same. I tested it. I recorded a sound of myself. I went through just my simple normal testing of sound stuff. Everything on Streamlabs sounded fine. So it's something to do with my Discord and my software overlapping with something of Discord's own settings. I need to like hear the sound to be able to like actually narrow it down. I've gotten better with that, with troubleshooting sound stuff. When I first got going into it all and was trying to, a lot of streamers like They split their audio for music. I do it just so music doesn't get saved in the VODs, and if you ever were listening to copyright stuff, which most people do, it's not saved in the VODs, so nothing gets muted in them. So I do that, and that took so long to figure out. Now I'm getting better. Sometimes I don't know why things happen, but I know how to fix them. And my audio doesn't break when I update my computer. It's usually when the software updates. Doing a Windows update? That hasn't broken anything in a long time. I'm not worried of it. I think my world has to reload after 2+ months of not playing and holy lag. Wait, really? That's weird. Whenever Minecraft updates, I always forget to bump up how much RAM I dedicate to Minecraft. I always forget it, and I can't run my world on its default 2 gigabytes. I don't even know how much I actually send to it. What's that, 8? Looks like 8. 8 suffice. I can't run Minecraft on 2. That's what I should do. I need to listen back to a new VOD of mine. Did that in the past, just to see if I ever hear any weird audio things. You guys never complain. You're welcome to. I'd love to know if something sounded weird or looked weird. Oh, there we go. Anyone have any new crazy things happen to them? Personally, I've never heard you sound off, to be honest. Well, that's good. I've I don't pride myself too much on like all my sounds and that. And I don't have the best of stuff. I make it work. That's good. I don't have a lot of bells and whistles around here. I make do with what I have. I think the only thing I have bought for stream is a better microphone, and I just always kind of wanted one. That's it. It's not crazy expensive. There's some that are like $700. I'm like, I'd rather get a really nice chair. Get one of those Herman Miller chairs before I ever get something that expensive. Oh, one of these days, I've been slowly warming up to the idea more of having one of those, what are they called? Stream decks? I think that's what it's called. I don't know what I'd do with it, but it's gotta be helpful. I know some people have them even when they don't stream. Maybe it's best I stay away from that. Probably just end up breaking stuff. I wonder if Minxie will pop in. He'd be happy to hear that the snow is still around and plentiful. I honestly don't mind it. It wasn't too bad. Couldn't go anywhere on Tuesday, but the roads were plenty fine today. It's funny, you could see all the different, like, dump trucks about on the roads, taking snow off into the middle of nowhere just to get it off of the sides of streets and that. Rain. Why does it always rain? Always raining. Uh, do you guys like the rain particles in Minecraft? I have mine basically turned off. We see the dribbles. Now. Added that in. Used to not see anything. Um, I don't like them. At least seeing it through a stream, like if I'm watching a streamer and they have rain particles on, I feel like it's very obstructive. Like, I don't know, after a while, that's fair. Maybe it's because I just always have mine off that I feel like it it blocks my view. I only find it annoying when I'm playing and it rains. So anytime it rains. So, talking about Saturday's stream where I'm playing through Portal 2 with Hannah. I think we're leaning towards a little bit later of a morning start time. I briefly talked with Hannah. She was like, I want to sleep in. I'm like, so, what do you mean? Like, sleep until when? 9? He's like, yeah, 9:30 to 10. I'm like, so 11 start time. I'm leaning towards a 11 a.m. start Portal 2. I don't know if we'll finish it in one go yet. If we do Portal 2 all the way in one go, it'll be a longer stream. Selena, hello there. How are you? And back on stream, yeah. We'll be doing a playthrough of Portal 2 with her. It's gonna be great. Tired. I feel that. So I have a genius plan for you, Selena. I was thinking about this. You know how you're tutoring someone to play the piano? I don't know. I don't remember the exact wording. Sounds right. Um, you should have them play a Minecraft song or learn one. I have no idea how difficult it is, but I think it's great. She's not allowed to play Minecraft though. Wait, what? Why not? But that doesn't matter. The student doesn't need to know about the Minecraft song. This is for us. Sleep usually helps the tiredness. Mom think it's like Roblox where you can chat with strangers. I mean, you could technically. Honestly, for a 6-year-old, I do not blame that parent being very cautious. The internet is it can be a very hostile environment if you're not on a certain side of it. 6-year-old do not need to be playing video games. Oh, well, don't say that now. Some are okay. Some maybe not. I think with everything like that, there needs to be like limitations. For me, when I was growing up, if I ever wanted to go and do something, you had to be doing good in school. Well, lucky for me, I was a smarty. I had some smart wits about me, and I did good in school, so I never really had to worry about it. Older brother, on the other hand, he he went through it sometimes. He was smart too, but he liked to test his limits. It's always different though, from person to person. I don't know. Teach them Sweden and don't say it's from Minecraft. Exactly. Or teach them Sweden and tell the mom that Minecraft is a Zen game. It can. Absolutely, it can be. I think there's a lot you could learn from Minecraft without knowing it. Made half of a huge iron farm, now time to do the harder part. A huge iron farm. For the fun of it? Plus, Minecraft can be a great way to express like a creative side of someone. I've been trying to get into drawing a little more, and I've been having fun. I've been working on a fantasy map. I've had a lot of fun with it, and it's been nice. Nice change of pace to stuff. Never done a fantasy map before. I'm doing a lot of research, trying to figure out what other people have done. Harder part being dealing with villagers. That usually is the harder part. Although I think the zombie is harder. I don't know. Mobs in general can be a little tough to travel with. The bottom part is 33 villagers. This is huge. Gonna stack it and make another one on top of it. That's crazy. And you're just, I mean, I'm assuming this is just for fun to make this big of an iron farm. Thank you, Carl. What? So the person that designed it was making the video on it at least. For my realm with my sisters. Aw, that's fun. Most of my brothers don't play Minecraft anymore. They do, it's always more modded stuff. Oh my goodness. I just need to make a better storage system for it. I got 9 stacks of iron in like 10 minutes. You gotta add a crafter, Selena. Compress that stuff down. Really easy. It honestly is really easy to just hook up a crafter to those types of farms. As indeed, huge iron farm. Wait, that's a good idea. I know. I'm a genius, Selena, when it comes to Minecraft. Sometimes. I'm glad you're noticing. Have an auto sorter there already? Perfect. Now all you need to do, instead of putting the iron, well, you could still put it into a chest, but then you hook it up to then into a crafter, and then it goes into chests. Genius. And then, no, I'm joking. But if you really want to go crazy, you'd have to have a shulker shell farm, have an auto shulker box loader. I don't usually do that. Although it's always something, if I do make a huge farm like that, that I'd probably end up doing. Especially if it ran often. But not necessary most of the time. I just like keeping everything. Okay, Thad, I haven't beat the game yet. You don't have elytra for this? Please tell me you have a pair of elytra. I tried to build a shulker shell farm. It failed miserably. Oh no. Gotta do your research on them. They're tough, some of them. The shulker shell farm I've designed now twice is weirdly complicated. But if you do build it fully correctly, it should never break unless the game update breaks it. They haven't gone to the end yet. You don't have elytra. Lena. How do you do this to yourself? How would they have elytra without beating the game with adding? I don't know. Maybe someone else got the elytra. I don't need an elytra right now. Okay. I'm imagining this iron farm is floating pieces to it, right? I have a stack of scaffolding and a dream. Hey, gotta love scaffolding. Top part is full. I'm glad you're using scaffolding. It's over an ocean. Okay, that's something. Hard time doing projects like that without an elytra. I'm grown too used to late game, and I'm uh, too tired to not have really good items to go and do big projects. I've done it before. No more. I need to make a big pumpkin farm, creep farm, paper farm before going to the end. Last time I owned a realm, I didn't watch Twitch, so now I'm smarter. Built a tiny iron farm and it's not keeping up with my lifestyle. That's fair. My iron farm is in spawn chunks. It keeps up. Barely. No, it keeps up. But if it's not one that's not... if it's not running all the time, it would never keep up. It is amazing how much you can learn just by watching other people. A lot of knowledge out there people have on Minecraft, and people learn from one another. I always play a fun game if I'm not felt like pop on into a stream and be like, what's this person doing? Alright, I'm working on a big project here. Is it some sort of farm? Redstone project? Alright, it's a farm. What kind of farm could this be? Okay, they're draining water. Ah, they're working on a squid farm. And then they say it, and I'm like, dang it. I was wrong. It's a guardian farm. No, it doesn't. I usually I like to. It's just a silly little thing I do. I don't ever ask the streamer what they're up to. I like to try and figure it out on my own. Squid farm in this economy? Yes, obviously necessary. Who would have thought to make nether tunnels right below the roof? It's so it's easy to dig the netherrack. Make nether tunnels right below the roof, so it's easy to dig through the netherrack to make them. Not me. I learned that from Doc's Realm. There's always so many pluses and minuses to different nether tunnels and reasons behind them. Like in Jessie's world, she did hers at the bottom of the nether to have a higher chance of getting netherite. Donk did his towards the top so he didn't have to deal with like bridging over stuff, I'm pretty sure. It's just easier. But at the same time, if you just did it at like a normal level in the nether, you wouldn't have to dig so much. You might just have to build a bridge. There's so many things. Pluses and minuses to it all. Or you're just on Java Edition and you build on the roof. Or gas, yeah? I guess it depends on the player. Iron farm so big it spawns squids. Wait, that's a good idea. Have a squid farm there too. We have an OP seed. Nice. I'm I'm just building my own world. Whole spawn us in a fortress. Ooh, that's nice. It's handy. Better than wandering the nether for a few hours. Nether can be tough to traverse now. I think it was easier when we only had the one biome. And the few mobs. The rest of the media nether is super dangerous because of the gas. Ah, don't worry about them. They're just big floating marshmallows. With fireballs. Well, that's besides the point. You just gotta whack them away. Easy peasy. It's like getting a baseball. Did you get another item from Bastion? There you go. I sometimes I forget about that from time to time. That you need that now. Thought I was gonna die. Bastions are scary. Definitely something anyone could die in. If they're not patient or keeping an eye on their surroundings. I went so slow, it took me 2 days to go through the Bastion. That is slow. Hey, but you didn't die. Oof. I don't think I've done too many Bastions in this world. I don't have a lot of reason to. It's like my reason for a lot of the different locations. Probably the thing I've done the most is Guardian Temples for sponges. Those I've gotten pretty good at. Probably done well over 100 of them. Not just in this world, just overall. There's a big ocean to the east here. There's this one. Probably cleared out all the temples in this water. There's one, two, three. And then a bunch of the ones over here as well. I don't know why they're so prominent. They honestly like almost lay out in a grid pattern. Huge mushroom biome there. You like look at the mountain compared to I think it's like 1,000 blocks long, which is about the same length as the mountain. I think another cool thing I noticed it. I did go up to it. I have a mushroom biome that's surrounded by land almost, and probably another one that's almost surrounded by land. It's really cool. No plans with that stuff though. Too far away. And I have no reason to build in one. A mushroom non-island, exactly. It's a little weird. Gotta sleep. There we go. Gotta always enjoy the Star Wars lo-fi. I like how that turned out here. Hello there, Shadencraft. We'll be lurking but wanted to say hi. Appreciate that. Hope all is well with you. And I appreciate the lurk. Oops. Anytime, all good. That's good to hear. Just wrapping up some work. There you go. End of the day. The sounds of it. Oh, we're just working on the mountain here even more. Nothing new. Apart from more stone. More stone and slowly getting closer to done. I look at this area. It's a good area I gotta cover over, but honestly, I'm feeling confident, guys. I was talking about it on Tuesday, but feeling confident we can get this done in the next 11 months. I can make up my mind on what I want. 11 months? Yeah, 11 months. Sounds like a lot, but we've been going for 4 years. And again, I usually am a little more busy once it warms up. I like to be outside more. So maybe progress was slow. The winter months, I always get a bunch of stuff done in my world. Don't want to travel anywhere because roads could be bad. It's just not fun driving through winter weather. And it's cold out. So it's nice to stay home and play Minecraft. I'm gonna wrap this around. I got an idea. Back this up and over there. Make this go a little bit steeper. Like that. And connect this guy up. Oh. How's that look? That'll be good. Oh, almost fell off again. Ba-dum, dum, dum. Always fun doing these just to see how something will start to look. Get a rough idea. Let's build it up. It starts to define a shape for me, which is easier to then fill in. You know what is impressive? My mouse hasn't broken over the last X amount of years of working on this project. How many clicks have been clicked on it because of this? Crazy amount, I'm sure. Gotta fix this side. Dun, dun, dun. It's better. There's two shulker boxes down. We're making better progress with placing down stone. Or maybe it's just because during the mountain it took us forever to just place down 5. There was a lot going on. And a lot of people around at that point. Mm. I'm to sleep again. Mm. Funny, even when I eventually get done with placing all the stone for the stone shell of the mountain, we'll still end up placing loads of stone when we start to kind of terraform the inside and make it cave looking like in some areas. It'll be a never-ending process. Another 5 years of detailing. Oh, at least. Although the detailing, that might go on forever. That might actually go on forever. Mainly because it probably won't be the main focus. There's a bunch of other projects I want to start working on more. I want to work on more of the actual structure of the Dwarven Kingdom. We got a whole bunch of hours we got to put into working on the box of stuff that we already have all designed out. Got to finish the pillars, but then we got to do the walls of it, and the ceiling, and the floor. Loads of hours of stuff that I can do. So, there's a high chance that detailing just goes on forever. talked about it a few times where some of the detailing might be like a patchwork style. Um, where I just kind of detail where I've been working. Like the front will be heavily detailed once we start doing like pathways and that throughout the mountain. Anything around the pathway will start to get more detail. And it'll slowly just get filled in over time. Oh, you know what? It's my break time. It's been an hour. We're at the perfect time when water bottle is just about to be empty. Ooh. Alright, let's take the break. Once I get back, we'll be able to finish this. Yeah, we'll be able to finish that easily. Then we'll just keep going. Got quite the structure started over here. That'll be fun to mess around with. The big plateau that's happening, and I don't remember the ideas I had. I think I said I'd just come back to it. So that's fun. Anywho, it's been an hour of stream. It's a good time for anyone to take a break as well, you know. Stand up, grab a drink of water, maybe grab something to eat if you're feeling hungry. Otherwise, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Must be a quieter day here. At least for me. People must be tired or busy. Or elsewhere. Playing Stardew. I was playing some of that last night with some people. With Hannah's sister and brother-in-law. We usually play Monday nights for games, if we're able. That got canceled and moved to Wednesday. And we were all home because it was bad weather conditions. We're in winter. I pretty sure still year one. I'm not really good at I don't know a lot with Stardew. I know how to do the mining and fishing. We did this weird, I think it was called a night market thing. Yeah, night market sounds right. I was able to go fishing at like the bottom of the ocean. On day 2 summer, year 5. That's a that's a lot of playtime. I got like 50 hours in the game. Yep, year 5. I just don't enjoy, don't really enjoy the game all that much. I have no life, what can I say? That's still not how you spell say. Um, I'm always reminded when I'm saying, "Oh my goodness, you have so many hours in the game." It's like, Thad, how many hours do you have in your solo world? I'm like, that's besides the point. That's 4 years. 4 years of work. There's some people with my amount of hours in their world and a lot less amount of actual time. A lot less of a time span. I always appreciate your spelling, D. Clark. Don't worry. I can spell. It's the typing that might be an issue. That and now I can blame a sticky keyboard. Ah, see, now that's fair. Our quartz wall's not a thing. Don't even bring it up, Charlie. I don't know why it's not a thing. Why don't we have concrete stairs or slabs? It's we will never get them either. It's never gonna happen. It's the Minecraft wants to drive us crazy with by not giving us what obviously should be an item. They want to make us go crazy, I'm telling you. We'll keep asking and wondering why isn't this a thing, and they're just laughing over here. I'm like, just laughing at us, seeing us slowly lose it. We won't let them break us. Stand strong. Pale Forest wasn't that hard to find in my world. I just went to where I had a partial um, dark forest, and went off of that. Was able to find one pretty fast. Um, where was it? Yeah, up here at a dark oak forest, and I was able to find one in there. No clue where I got dark oak from. That's fair. Maybe you got it from a wandering trader. You know, it's funny. It still feels like dark oak is like a newer wood to me. We've had it for so long. Probably. I am known to love my wandering traders. Love? Yeah, I'm here now. I was at dinner with my mom. Well, did you say hi for us? I'm sure she's a lovely lady. Hope she's doing well. Anyway, welcome back there, Deadeye. Yes, love. Wow. Just casually tell your mom the Thult says hi. It won't bring up any weird conversations. Oh, of course, yeah. My mother knows about the Thult. She has merch. She didn't really understand any of it, but that's besides the point. Wandering traders are my excuse not to explore. The exploration comes to me. Honestly, that's fair, Charlie. I don't blame you. Also, me and D Clark were wondering if you're feeling all back to normal there, Deadeye. So I am. Yesterday was my first, like, 100% day. Ah, good. It's good to hear. I'm glad. Oh, goodness. Is that Sulk? Did I say that right? Hello there. How are you? Feel free to correct me on your name. Oh, my. Doing alright. How are you? Your foots. That's not very helpful. I don't know what that means. Oh, you're good. I really just thought maybe you were going on a bit there. I did how what did you type in? I'm assuming you must be on are you on mobile? Did it like autocorrect to that? I'm glad you're doing good. I'm foots. I was trying to type a little fast. That's okay. Declar can tell you how to spell say. It might be a little sassy though. I don't even type fast, and I still have issues. It's okay. I don't think I would have ever gotten good out of foots. Sometimes I can decipher what people are saying, but man, if it's just like an actual word that you put in a sentence, I'm gonna have a hard time. You've 30 dogs? That sounds very loud. That's a lot of barking. I'm working on a mountain. Although it said you weren't a new chatter, so you probably know that. Terraforming away as always. You're about to learn sassy, Mr. Thad. Apparently I'm already really sassy. I didn't even know it. I think you guys are just misinterpreting my words. I'm not sassy. I don't know what I am. I'm truthful. You're Colas. Oh, that makes sense. Hi. I remember you. Yeah, sassy. No. Was there a... It has been a little while. Is there a new name you'd like to go by there, Colas? Is it Sulk? I don't mind. Starting to think you're sassy, D. Clark. It's my alt, oh, okay, it's your alt. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. I will not remember that. Is it Colas backwards? It is. Oh my goodness. No, it's not. Wait. Wait. Salik. You don't have an O. So why don't you have an O? It's basically Colas backwards. Tuesdays. I'm. You guys confuse me sometimes, and that's okay. This took a little bit longer than I thought it would to finish this peak. Almost done, though. Excited for Pummel Party tomorrow, D. Clark? Yeah, I don't think anyone else has said they're interested yet. So it might be a smaller group of us. I'm kind of excited. I haven't played it in a little while. Yeah, should be fun. You actually saying it's gonna be fun? We haven't played Wormtown in a while either. I've been waiting. I'm hoping one of these weeks we get a bigger sized group together, but it seems people are, I don't know, I guess people are just more busy at the moment. It's terrible. How are people so busy? 40 to $50. That's a lot. Why? Toggy army, fair enough. You gonna armor them up? Oh, there you go. I have no idea how good that dog armor actually is. Same with like horse armor. I think horses already don't take a lot of damage. One of those more obscure pieces of knowledge, I feel like. It's like, the armor does this much more protection than that. Oh, well, that makes sense. Point 001 more health. You saying that for the dogs or the horses? You don't know? Oh, okay. That is rough, Hannah. I'm sorry. Funny, for the money in the S&P, it's diamonds. Someone has 13,000 diamonds. That's a lot of diamonds. How many diamonds is that? And obviously 13,000. 203 stacks. Or 22 stacks of diamond blocks. You four. The polar opposite. I don't know if I've ever had 13,000 diamonds, but I don't know. I've had a few stacks of blocks before in the past on servers. I had more, but I kind of went on a little shopping spree. Yeah, you're just boosting the economy. Played on a server in a while where there's been like a proper big shopping area and an actual people buying stuff. Oftentimes now I feel like people make a shopping area and then nobody really uses it. So friendly there. I've also always had interesting looks on having an actual like shopping area on servers. For some people, it's really good. For others, it's like, why? I don't know. For some people, it gives them a purpose as to what they need to accomplish in the game. Others just want to be able to build freely. Just have good deals. There you go. I think nowadays I would just prefer to have all the blocks I could. Just combine everyone's resources. It only works if people are actually cooperative. But that's just me. I like to build. Houses like spruce oak, little dark oak houses. What? Houses like spruce oak, little dark oak houses. Oh, just house. Nice spruce and dark oak house you got. There you go. Oops. 20 stacks of spruce, not even done. Hey, sometimes it takes a lot of wood. Should the house there? There's a Minecraft channel on the Discord. I always like seeing people's builds. Although I probably don't comment on it often. But I do look at it. I look at every message that gets sent. Plus, it's quite easy. There's not a lot of them. When did you get a custom name? When someone updated it for you. It's one of the things that everyone has to have. Everyone has to have a TH. Is a joke that happened long ago. And it just kinda stuck because it's kinda fun. Longest standing inside joke. Yeah, basically. Probably go back. It happened during a stream, and it just sort of went from there. It was really easy when it happened during the stream because we didn't have that many people in the Discord. And then, in a matter of I don't know, X amount of minutes, Hannah had everyone's name updated with a TH. Now it's a rule to have a TH. There's no other choice. TH is fitting in Colas. Yeah, sometimes it works. Sometimes there's a few names that that can be quite silly sounding. Vanessa, hello there. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Math Girl Cat Luminessa himself. Hello, hello. How are you all doing? What were you up to today there, Luminessa? I really appreciate the raid. How's the mountain? Is it coming along? Great. Professor Sherbert, hello there as well. Come on in. Let's get a shout out for you. I really appreciate the raid. I hope everyone's doing well. Still working on the mountain, still placing down stone, making great progress though. Oh, it's more stone. Recently, yesterday, not yesterday, Tuesday, we did a bunch of stone placing here. Now we're just kind of continuing it today. On the backside already. Wow. But what were you up to today, Luminessa? Also, if you guys aren't following Luminessa just yet, you're missing out. They're absolutely an amazing streamer. Worth the follow. They were on Dr. Thumanessa, our team, during the charity event, Extra Life. Absolutely amazing streamer. So please do give them a follow. It's on Dragonfell today? You're on Dragonfell? That's exciting. Just collecting materials and doing random side tracks. Oh, well, that's that's expected. Well, that sounds fun though. I always enjoy grinding out a whole bunch of materials. Joined as of last weekend. Oh, exciting. Rats there. Hope it's fun. I've missed out on a lot of stuff going on with different people. I've had busy week after busy week after busy week. You know, still here placing down stone when I can. I think you had mentioned that you were going to be joining Dragonfell. I didn't know when. Team Dr. Thumanes for absolutely. I've been enjoying my peaceful time in my solo world. I think that's just about all I've done the last however many streams. Although we still do game night. I still have my community game night we do at least once a month. Also, if anyone needs to raid and run, feel free to. I don't mind. Take care of yourselves. I'm just terraforming. But although I probably won't be live too much longer, it's a shorter stream today. As I said. I've had a lot of busy weeks recently. And today was especially busy. scared. I'll be peeking in while I cook, but I do have to get dinner started. Sounds good there, Luminessa. I appreciate the raid once again. Let's get another shout out for you. If anyone missed the shout out before, just click the link here. Definitely worth the follow. Absolutely amazing streamer. All love and hugs. I appreciate it. You enjoy your lick there. I hope you have a good dinner. I do hope everyone that did come in with the raid is doing well. I always appreciate people that join in raids. I always love it when I see a bunch of people anyway, whenever I raid. Also, if anyone's new to my world, you can ask. I could show you around a little bit. I don't mind showing things off. Because most of the time we just look at the same stone block. Oh, it's nice breaking things up. Did I resume? No, I didn't. There we go. Just chilling and building. Wish we had got to interact more on last. I know. I don't. Did we have any interactions there, Sherbert? Professor Sherbert. I forget. It went by and it went by fast and not fast at the same time. I think like at the near the third session of it, I was like, okay, we're pretty well geared. Fourth session had a little lull there, and then the fifth one was excitement. I think he briefly showed up at my base, left some pressure plates, and then ran off. Oh, yes. Yes, I remember now. You've probably reminded me this now twice over, because I remember having this conversation with you already. To be fair, you guys attacked me. I haven't had a chance to pop in your stream. I haven't had the chance to pop in anyone's stream recently. Whoa, we didn't attack you. You're not the team I'm thinking of? Wasn't it Minor Mom that attacked me? I wasn't among any attackers. Let me go back here. Let me find the teams. I still have the information in my Discord. Hmm. Oh no, you weren't. Oh yeah, no, you were. You were on Minor Mom's team. But yeah, my teammate may have. Oh, I. That's fair. I never attacked you. I don't know what you're on about that. There was no swing of my sword. Teammate, however, I don't know what happened there. That was a blur. Things went flying. Words were said. What you're building? What you working on? I always like hearing what people are doing in Minecraft. It's funny because I was like, I don't want her to attack, but at the same time, I don't want to be attacked. I didn't get, and my poor community wanted me to be the boogeyman so badly. There was, I don't know how many times people donated 100 just to get a boogie to get rolled. But there, like, as it neared closer and closer to as the weeks were nearing an end, my community tried so hard, and I did get it on the last day. There was just no pressure. I did go off and murder someone. The opportunity arose. They actually murdered themselves. I had thorns. I kind of forgot I had thorns on one of my pieces of armor. And they punched me and died. Counted. Making a kitchen for all the food items on Noodlemon server. Noodlemon? Is that a modded server there? Noodlemon, that's fun. It's playing it a little too safe for most of the series. Next time I'll be more reckless. Ah! It's good to play it safe sometimes. Not like you want it to die out fast. That was one nice thing. I don't think anyone died all the way until the very last day. Or was out. Pixelmon server ran by Dan the Noodleman. Oh, I love it. I love the combination of the name. You know, I keep seeing that name around, Dan the Noodleman. I haven't had any actual interactions with them. To be fair, I don't run into a lot of people usually. Um, I'll go and raid those that I follow a lot of people, so that helps. I'll go raid those who I follow, and if someone ends up actually following me off of a shout out, then they find me. Sometimes I find people. I don't play with a lot of others. Usually I'm just in my own solo world, doing my own blocky things. 16 streamers in their community, so there's like 150 whitelisted viewers playing with the streamers. Oh, that's a lot. Open/Minecraft has a lot of fun mods in the mod pack. Didn't mean to go full promo there. Oh, I don't mind. I invited it. I get some small people, small streamers popping on in. It's like their first time streaming, and they probably won't stream for more than a month. And they'll be like, "All right, I'm gonna go stream now," and they'll go and say that a few times. I don't mind, truthfully, because most of the time, I mean, I nobody's gonna actually go and check them out, truthfully. But maybe someone will. I don't mind. I'll say something if anything ever crosses the line for me, usually. But the truth is, it's tough to grow communities. And even if someone's self-promoting themselves, usually there's nobody that is straight up self-promoting themselves. They'll do it in a sly way. But usually nothing comes of it. In the same way, yeah. Well, I always try to focus on making the best content I can and letting what happens follows. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what I do. Maybe that's why it works sometimes. Today's a slower day, but I just kind of go for it. I've been doing this for almost 4 years. Not 100% consistently. Consistent for the last 2 years. Oh, I don't do a lot of crazy things. That charity event was like me doing one of the few things I'll do in an entire year for crazy content related stuff. I don't, it's hard to plan stuff. I'm a busy person. The other thing I do out of the year is the celebration, celebrating the anniversary of this build. We had that about a month ago. February the 15th is when we celebrated 4 years of wonderful, I don't know, somewhat wonderful, endless stone placing. It's actually the first day this week I haven't streamed. That's not normal for me. There you go, a well-deserved break, hopefully. Not here for long, but hi, hello, it's me. How you doing there, Aaron? Break. Wow, you just want me to leave as soon as you get here. I was trying to read Sherbert's message. Usually it's only 2 weeks, 2 days a week, but I've got nothing else to do while I'm in the hospital. In the hospital? What? Hope you're alright. Don't mind Aaron. How are you doing though, Aaron? We're making progress. I don't think you were here long on Tuesday, if at all. We're making more and more progress. I'm feeling more and more confident we'll get it done. The rest of this done in the next 11 months. I'm right, just about to leave for climbing. This late? It's like dark out. It is dark out. You'll finish covering the area soon enough. Then comes the great. I know. We're not thinking about that. Max's part of the deal is that I retain a line of waters. They have to manage to get me monitor my potassium. Oh, that's well, at least you're taking care of everything. I climb at a climbing space that inside they're open until 10. Oh well, that's fun. That's what I assumed. Never know. You going with anyone? There's a plan thing, so I'm able to bring my PC set up, and I've been streaming it from my room. Oh, that worked out nice then. I'm glad. How's it going? So what's new in the personal life? It snowed 8 inches yesterday, and that was fun. All the roads were like cleared by the end of the day though. Had to dig out mine and Hannah's vehicles and make sure they were all fine. And it's slowly getting back up to the temperature it should be. It was 60 degrees on Monday, but 8 inches of snow on by Wednesday. Usual Midwest stuff. I'm drawing a fantasy map. I've never done one before, and I don't know. I guess I was in a drawing mood. Sadly, not. My main friend had to cut the membership for a month until their friend is busy prepping stuff for their class before spring break next week. That's fair. I can't believe you like just moved your entire PC setup into a hospital. Or at least some sort of equivalent of a room. That's just crazy. My setup takes so long to dismantle and then re-put together. I could never, unless I have to be somewhere for at least a month for me to have reason to bring my setup anywhere. Although, in like 2 months, I got a fun trip planned with my family. That's good. Anyways, I'm off. Lucky snow. No. We were done with snow. The snow was melted literally last week. The last of it finally melted. And we get just a whole bunch of it. Just one last time. And it's gonna be it's gonna be back up to 60 degrees next week. Alright, but you enjoy there. I appreciate you popping on in. Hope all is well. Don't die. Don't misname your... It's a mountain. I won't die. Appreciate the lurk. All the commands. Don't listen to Aaron. It's a mountain. Oh, well, oh my goodness. We'll let this other notification come through as well before it interrupts me. If it wants to. There we go. Misty Gecko and Emmy, hello there. Welcome on in. What are all you people doing? Double raid? Was this a purposeful double raid? Hello there, Blue Moon, Chaos, uh, Misty Gecko themselves. Hello, how are you doing? What were you up to today in your stream? Then Lord Coffee. That is a name, and I love it. Little Rainers, I was one of them. Double Trouble, and not surprised. Goofing off with Emmy. I was a purposeful double raid. Welcome on in there, everyone. I'm Thad, if you don't know me. I'm going to get a shout out for Gecko first. And a shout out for Emmy. I don't know your stream all that well there, Mr. Gecko. I'll give you a follow. I'm not even following you. I recognize your name. You've been here before. I really appreciate the raid. I know Emmy. Emmy's definitely worth the follow, and I'm sure if these two are friends, they're both worth the follow. Please do send a follow their way. And Chaos and to Blue Moon, I appreciate both the follows. I hope you two are doing well. We were doing a stream part, me and Gecko, so we raided. What? Stream party? They're both amazing people. Oh, I'm sure of it. Working on another mountain, I was at least. Oh, were you? I was. Someone was. Someone had typed in the Minecraft chat, and I had seen your library build again on the mountain that you had built, and I was like, man, I wonder if Emmy's still working on stuff related to that. It was party, huh? I really appreciate you guys raiding on in though. I'm Thad for anyone that doesn't know me. I'm working on a mountain as well. It might be bigger, might not. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. But I'm working on a mountain here. We're actually on the back side of it at the moment. Yours is way bigger? Okay, well, I didn't want to say for sure. You never know. I'd be surprised if someone was working on a bigger mountain than me, but you never know. Blazes. It's good to see you. I hope you're well. The mountain gonna connect from the top? What do you mean connect from the top? It'll all reach yeah, it'll all connect at some point. We're still working on it. Slowly I'm building it more and more. Mine is on an SMP, so I can't go that big. Oh, yes, you could. You just take over everyone else's land, obviously. Good, hope you've been well, neighbor. I'm well. I'm glad you're doing good. Did you get any of this snow? We got a whole bunch. I'll take you guys to the front. I know there's a few newer people here. Tomorrow morning you're getting snow when you gotta drive? Well, that just sounds terrible. Only an inch? Ah, that's not bad. You'll be fine. We got 8 inches of snow Tuesday and Wednesday morning. Here's the front of the build, though. Big mountain, as you could tell. Working on the Dwarven Kingdom on the inside. Ad. Dang ads. Also, if anyone does need to raid and run, feel free to. I really don't mind. Feel free to take care of yourselves. Although, even, I probably won't be going terribly long. Maybe you could join in on another raid in a few minutes. That's why Twitch was struggling, couldn't decide to give me an ad. Do we want to give an ad? No, we don't. Yes, we do. What ad? He's one of the rooms for in the Dwarven Kingdom. One of them. This is a pillared hall, just a big decorational room. Still getting worked on. I absolutely love it. Big pillars. We had rain, then snow overnight, then only shadow snow is left. Yeah, we got a lot of snow. We were like, we got hit with a lot of it, and it's melting. It is melting every day. It'll be a little bit. I won't expect most of it to be melted until next week. The crazy part is that it was 60 degrees on Monday, and then it snowed 8 inches by Wednesday. I'm tired of winter. Where were we? Thaddeus Bend? Busy. But I've been alright overall. I forget when last you were here, Blazes. But I made a lot of progress on the mountain. Loads of progress indeed. I still think you're over 50. My age. Uh, Always busy like an old man. Life is just busy. There's just no denying it. And there's taxes that you gotta get done. Hey, we'll play some Minecraft. Much better. There are two things that are certain in life. Death and taxes, yeah. That it seems. Hey, but I'ma live forever. Oh wow, a bot. The bots have been getting caught by Twitch automatically so much. You, a bot. Get back. I think the one on Tuesday's stream this week, there was like probably almost 8 of those messages that I saw, but Twitch caught them, so it never actually got sent in the chat for you guys to see. I banned so many of them. Must have brought them in with the raid. Nah, maybe. Why not? I see them all the time. But I'm surprised that they've been getting caught, usually. Whatever. You been playing any Minecraft there, Blazes? You getting back into it? Why you pop back in? I know sometimes you get a little bored of it. I had quite a few. They've been getting worse the last little bit. Yeah, they come in waves. Nothing really comes of them. But the bots really do come in waves. There'll be like a few months where it's like, man, I haven't seen a bot on in my chat in a while. And then there'll be for then a few months you'll just have constant ones that are just the same. Tore down my mountain today. No mountain until Java. What? You tore it down? What do you mean no mountain until Java? Are you moving your world? Just don't have the time/patience for one without a schematic. That's fair. Honestly, I don't know if it would be easy doing a small one. You gotta get it very particular. Although I guess I have built a small one on on the server I was playing on a while back. I like extended off of a hill and made it into a mountain. And that turned out pretty well. I actually really liked it. I actually learned a lot when I did it for working on the bottoms of a mountain that I'll be transitioning into this one at some point. Look too symmetrical? Yeah, I could see that happening if it's depending on scale and size. That's what I hear a lot of people. I think a lot of people run into that, and it's so easy for people to just make something symmetrical. It's hard to accept something that isn't symmetrical and has a full reason behind it. I think a lot of stuff can look a lot better if it's not perfectly symmetrical. And some stuff looks good when it's symmetrical. I mean, you look at my pillars; they're just the same thing over and over. And this room's impressive. I absolutely love it. It is just the same thing over and over. There's a brush tool, etc. Oh, you didn't use Axiom? Axiom mod is a lot of fun. Gotta be a grand scale, yeah. Or like you think of like a Colosseum build, it's like the same arches, but it's like rotated around. It's just the same thing rotating about. Or tunnels usually are very good for symmetrical stuff. Sometimes. Feel like things have to be symmetrical to an extent. It switches to a hill now with some rocks in it. You'll enter the city from down below. Okay, I kind of see it. I like it. This is great. People are playing Minecraft again. I want you guys to know it was like months where I hadn't heard of anyone playing the game. I'd ask, and like, no, we only watch you, Thad. We don't actually play the game. And I got so many people loading it up and playing in the world or starting a new one. I know midpoint 21. No. I might steal your design for down below. You mean my design for down below? He's a streamer. He's kind of fell out of Minecraft. Are you gonna take the pillars? Here, I'll give you another look. I absolutely love them. I've actually come back to this design so many times now and gone and built off of it. I've made a lot of different pillar designs based off of it. I'd be impressed if you're able to build this one to a T, so I'll show you another one that's a little smaller. This one's huge, like, it's built for the scale it's on. It has a huge base and it's well balanced. I'll show you another one that's smaller. This is like 55 blocks tall. Yeah, I need smaller. But I've come back to this a lot and I've made different designs. All mob proof? Oh, yeah. But here's like a similar one on a lot smaller of a scale. Grid lighting that, yeah. Everything's on a grid light, and then in here it's all slabs temporarily while I'm still working on it. 90,000 slabs almost. How do I get those lights? The shroom lights? You get them from the nether trees. Nether mushroom tree things. I had a farm, really very, very complex redstone farm for him at one point. Then it broke in an update, but just working off of what I had collected with the farm. Made a farm for him then? Yeah. That's why I need Java. Hey, Java Edition's great. I love it. Java can light Matica redstone. Very handy. Happened this year no matter what? Are you getting a computer or something? I know you had talked about it in the past. D. Clark just got a new computer. And he loves it, apparently. Oh, I didn't need this many. I got one picked out. Just need to get some consistent money. Probably after taxes, you'll get it. Got a 5080, a Ryzen 7, and 32 gigabytes of DDR8. What do you mean DDR8? Assuming DDR5. I bet that's become a standard in any pre-built if you're getting one. It's okay. Mm. Anywho, today was gonna be a shorter stream. I had a double raid there right before. So I think I'm gonna read out here. 5070 DDR5. That's why I thought. RAM only goes up to DDR5 at the moment. Ooh, rating? Yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Tabs. Looks like she's streaming. I see Amy on the screen. I don't know if Tabs is still playing with April or not. Yeah, that sounds about right for that new of a graphics card. Anywho, we're gonna be right now. Thank you there, D Clark. Getting that all set. I really appreciate it. We're gonna be saying hi to Tabs. Tabs is an absolutely lovely streamer. Absolutely amazing. So before we do fully head out, I didn't get an official shout out for Emmy. If you're not following Emmy just yet, definitely worth the follow. But we're gonna be raiding out to Tabs. She's one of our lovely friends. Do grab the raid message. Grab the first one if you're subbed. Grab the second one if you're not. That's alright by me. I just really appreciate when everyone does grab the raid message. Means the world to me, in fact. It's always a lot of fun having us all raid on over. Oh, thanks. Of course, Emmy. I really appreciate the raid from both you and Misty Gecko. Other than that, I think that's all I got for you. I'll be live tomorrow, 5 p.m. Central start time roughly. We have Thult Game Night, playing Pummble Party. Still have plenty of room, so if people did want to join and had like a hour or so to at least play one round of it, it's gonna be a lot of fun. After that, probably gonna be streaming Saturday, 11 a.m. maybe for a start time playing with Hannah on Portal 2. I think that's all I got for you. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your night.